What is up, Doom Clan? It is Lord Reef. You guys can call me Reef, and today's gameplay is a DNA bomb on the map Riot. So I feel like this map's gonna be really easy to drop a ton of gameplays on, and it is a really good map overall. So what I was using in this game was the HBR-3A, and then I ended up picking up this BAL-27. You see here, it was a pretty hot start, but then it kind of cools off as soon as I get to like a 20. I started playing for the DNA, and I'm really glad I was able to drop this gameplay. So I am the commentator as well as the gameplay guy for this. I guess I'm kind of like a hybrid. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for the official role in Doom, but I could be a commentator or a gameplay guy. It kind of just depends. I'm sure if I get a good gameplay here and there, I'll be able to commentate it and upload it to Doom, but other than that, I'm probably going to be mainly a commentator. So what I thought I'd talk about is my class setup here, and then just kind of get your guys' thoughts on Advanced Warfare so far. So as I said, I started out with the HBR-3A, which I think is one of the best assault rifles, and the BAL-27 as well. So these are the two best assault rifles, and by default, that means they're the best guns in the game, because the SMGs in this game are actually really weak. I'm doing a video really soon about what the best SMGs are and the best perks and all that stuff to use with them, but overall, the ARs are going to be completely dominant in this game, and I think it leads to kind of campy playstyles, but it is what it is. It's the way the game gets played nowadays. Advanced Warfare is probably like the most AR dominant Call of Duty I've played. I know there is Call of Duties where the ARs are just completely dominant, but I feel like it's the same in this game. Like, the SMGs are definitely going to need a buff, and until that point, you're going to be running the AR. So as far as the perks I was running on this thing, I had low profile, blind eye, and then toughness and scavenger. One of the things that's kind of annoying about this game is that whenever you use your exo movements, so like the dashing to the left or right or forward or backwards or any of that, you actually get pinged on the radar. So you get pinged on the radar. You see there on the minimap, whenever I do that exo movement, a little circle bloop just pops up on the minimap, and that signals to the enemies where I am. So it is kind of hard to rush in this game, and I feel like that actually does kill the rushing a little bit. There's no way you can be like 100% stealthy without blast suppressor, but you still need scavenger and toughness, so it's kind of a tough thing. There's a lot of really good perk 3s, and it's just you can't run all of them. You can't have 3 perk 3s. If you could do that, I would definitely be doing that, but it is what it is. And as far as the perks, like I said, low profile, blind eye, toughness, scavenger. And as far as the gun setup, I think on the HBR-3A I was running something like red dot, grip, and stock or something like that. I wouldn't recommend running those overall. I'd probably recommend running like a silencer, because this game, the spawns are completely random. So if you're shooting off a gun that's not silenced, you're gonna have a bad time, like that South Park meme. You're gonna want to be running stuff that's silenced most of the time, and you'll probably be able to do pretty well with it. So that's pretty much all I have for the gameplay. I don't really have any tips for this map yet, because I honestly don't know the best playstyle for this game, like the best how to actually play each map specifically, but you will see that I wasn't playing super aggressive or anything like that. I also don't think I was camping. There's a lot of points where I was just running around trying to find guys, and they were all just spawn trapped today, and I didn't want to run in there. So it is what it is. But what I thought I'd talk about, like I said, is what are your guys' thoughts on Advanced Warfare so far? So today is the 5th as of making this commentary, and I know a lot of people are struggling on this game, and I feel like that's why that's pretty much the main reason why a lot of people don't like this game. I enjoy playing this game, but I'm also doing pretty well in comparison to some people. My KD on this game, I got it early, and my KD is like a 2, so that's pretty decent compared to a lot of people. A lot of people are rocking like a 1.4, and I can understand why. Like, this game has probably the biggest skill gap out of any COD, but it also has a really big randomness factor. So one of the things that was really nice about Ghost, and I know I'm saying something nice about Ghost, so I should just kill myself, but one of the things that was really nice about Ghost is that you could pretty much tell what was going to happen. It was a really predictable game, even though there's a lot of stuff that was really annoying, like the IEDs and the M27 thermals and all that stuff, and the maps and all that, but it was a really predictable game. Like, whenever I got into a gunfight, I knew what the enemy was going to be doing. I knew he was just going to try to sprint away, or he's going to be laying around the corner. In this game, like, it seems like they're literally in the air half the time, and I just can't see them. Like, they'll be in the air and jump over me, and I cannot see them. There's just a bunch of random stuff that happens like that in this game. There's a lot of stuff that goes into winning your gunfights, so it is a pretty random game, and I can see why really good players are not having the best of times on this game. I think pubs will probably be a little bit better than Ghost, but I think competitive will be a lot better. I think this might be one of the best Call of Duties for competitive, so if you guys aren't into competitive, it's kind of unfortunate, but overall I am enjoying this game, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I think Momentum will be a really good game type for getting a lot of kills and getting DNAs. That game mode is similar to War from World at War, which is a really nice game type, so I think that's going to be one of the main game types for YouTube, and other than that, there's not too much other stuff that pops out at me. It's pretty much just a new Call of Duty. It's a Call of Duty we haven't really played before, and you see right here, this teammate actually helped me drop the DNA, because he ran in there and he baited for me, basically, so I was able to get the 2 kills for the DNA, and I got the Vicious medal right there. So if you guys did enjoy this gameplay, definitely come check out my channel, and also drop a like and subscribe to Doom. That's it. Peace.